You want to give some context while we're waiting to see what's up?
Yeah, absolutely. We are in beautiful Iowa. It's a great day. It's drizzly. It was raining earlier. Oh, he got a hit. Beto is block walking. And so he has a few folks that are from Iowa, a volunteer and a staffer, and they're here knocking on doors, talking to voters. And one of the Beto's favorite things to do is talking to people directly. So hopefully we get a lot of people to answer.
While we're waiting, you want to tell us about what we're doing out here? What's going on? Your role in the campaign? Who you are? Jeff?
Hey, Kat. I'm Jeff Bergen. I'm the Iowa Communications Director, and we are out canvassing in Des Moines, kind of sort of on the north side of Des Moines. Had a full day. We were in Marshalltown for a couple stops today. We just came from Altoona. We were at Prairie Meadows talking to the Iowa Federation of Labor. Really good conversation about how we move this country forward. Beto delivered just an awesome speech, got great standing ovation at the end. So it's been
You guys have like the best volunteers ever out here in Iowa.
They rock. They really do. And you can't come to Iowa and not just be blown away by how much people care about this process, how seriously they take it. So we love it.
Looks like we.
Yeah, of course. Nice meeting you. Okay, my daughter in preschool. Oh, really? That's awesome. Okay, we got some more now. It's all changing. All right, thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah, have a good one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Got to hit on the first one.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's not always the case when you're knocking on doors during the weekday that you're going to meet people at home. But this gentleman was at home, and we introduced ourselves to each other. His kid's about to start school on Friday, so they're about to leave the house to go meet the teachers. But his main issues were healthcare, climate, and gun violence in this country. So we very quickly talked about our very ambitious plan on reducing gun violence, including a buyback of weapons of war. We talked about universal guaranteed high quality health care while still preserving choice for those who have health care plans that they like because they work for them and their families. And then a bold plan on climate to make sure that we confront this challenge before it is too late. So really good conversation. Grateful to him for being willing to talk to me, listen to me, and also share with me what was on his mind. Now we're going to follow Jacob as he takes us to the
down
next
the
house.
street. Yep. So the next one on our list was just actually across the street there in the
1717?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, here we go. 1717?
That's right.
Yeah. No, it is. 1711? Yep. Okay. That's our one.
We've got 3, so
Struck out on that one. Nobody home. This way.
come on down the street. Ooh, we missed the rain. It's not too hot. Oh my God.
I don't know if that is actually as full. It might be, yeah. Washington Avenue. Do you really like have a few of those around town? This one right here? Yeah.
Gentleman was home, talked about affordability of housing, health care. These are some of the issues that were important to him, and gained a commitment from him to caucus for us in February, which is great. It shows how effective just showing up and being able to talk and listen to people is, and why I'm so grateful that there's so many people out there who are canvassing in their communities, some who've canvassed in their home communities in Iowa, some who've traveled to Iowa to do that. As you know, because you've been doing it, it works, but I just want to make sure that you know that we're seeing that too as we travel this state and other states across the country.
We're looking at 613 and looks like your apartment.
Yeah, we'd have to get in. Exactly what we want to do. What's the number?
It was apartment 3 is the number.
I see a 3 on this side. There's also. Is it 1613?
Yep.
Still going this way?
Yep, I think we're going to take a left with the college. Head over to 8th.
Beautiful day. Rained earlier, but it's no longer raining, so it's nice and cool out. You can hear the crickets chirping. Folks maybe coming home from work or coming back from school. You see walking on the streets or driving on the streets.
So if people want to canvas like you guys, where do they go? What do they do? How do they sign up?
Yeah, so there are a couple different ways. Here in our area, we've got a field office that's just in the Sherman Hill area by the Gateway Market. And then you can always head to the website and click the volunteer button, and we will definitely reach out and find out the best way for people to get involved. It's a ton of fun. We've got a great little community we're building up, and it's great to be involved. So,
Another simple way, go to BetoO'Rourke.com and you can sign up there, and we'll put you to work knocking on doors. Not a lot of training involved. You don't have to have knocked on doors before, and it's really just doing what we're doing. You will get a list of addresses, knock on that address, introduce yourself, ask folks what's most important to them, tell them why you're involved in the campaign, and then ask for them to commit to vote for us, or if you're in Iowa, to caucus for us. And there you go. Voila.
we were going up the street to
Okay.
8th Street and then taking a left.
Okay. Got it. Jacob, what were you doing before you were knocking on doors for the campaign?
Before this campaign, I'm from Kansas City, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think of Gates Barbecue?
It's good, man. I saw you on social media.
What's your favorite barbecue there?
Arthur Bryant's is my favorite.
Arthur Bryant's? Okay.
Yeah, it's down in the same area. But Gates is good. You can't go wrong with Kansas City barbecue. I know.
Yeah, it's good.
Talking to a Texan.
It's very different from Texas barbecue, but it's good. It's different.
But so I work for Mechanical.
Beto O'Rourke, right?
Yes, sir.
We have a supper club.
Yeah.
That we're serving dinner here free to the community, and I thought maybe you might want to come in and speak. Say hello.
Let's
This is
do
the
that.
church.
Is that okay, Ms. Connell? They have a supper club that's meeting right now.
We have free meals for the community.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just happened to see you coming down, so I thought I'd.
Do you mind? So we've got a Instagram live stream coming. Yeah, you don't mind? And tell me your name.
My name's Brian Smith.
Brian Smith.
Yes.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
Yes, I've seen and read a lot about it.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
Hey there.
He wasn't kidding you out there.
Yeah. How's dinner? Good? Yeah. It smells good right when it came in. Yeah. Hey, I'm
Everyone,
Thank you for coming in. This is a surprise. Thank you. Who's that person? Said, I think I know that person.
Yeah.
I know. Come take pictures with us. Oh.
so this is, we hold every night, Monday through Friday. We feed the community. We have different
guests, volunteers that come in and bring meals. And tonight is Veg Life. And these wonderful ladies are feeding everyone.
I love it. Yeah, it smells so good in here. Yeah. I do. Yes, I absolutely do.
Thank you.
And how did you start to tell me what the idea was behind it?
Actually, Miss Janelle, see, she's trying to hide her face. I'm the supper club supervisor, and she's my boss.
And this is his third day.
And my third day.
No way. Yeah. Oh, cool.
So
Tell me how you started this.
This is 20 years ago, 25 years ago. It used to be a soup kitchen when Calvin worked here. It was delivered in. And about 21 years ago, we started having volunteers preparing either in our kitchen or preparing at home and then bringing it in. Tonight is vegetarian.
And is it people from the immediate neighborhood, or do folks travel to come here
to serve?
to get a meal or to have a meal?
So getting the meal, it's from all over the city.
Yeah.
All over the city. But to come and serve, there's people from Prairie City, Iowa, which is 30 miles away, and they've done it for 20 years, and they come once a month and bring meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
That is so cool.
It is cool. It is cool. Yeah. And it's in the middle of Iowa, where we're the breadbasket, but there's still good places. Most of these folks, it's quiet here tonight because there's no children.
Yeah.
We have an after-school program, and the kids in the after-school program are part of our supper, so we're actually enjoying this.
It's a rare, relaxing moment.
It is. It's super nice. Super nice.
I'm so glad you wanted this.
Yeah, and you're headed over to Urban Dreams with Isaiah.
Yeah.
He called me already.
Yes.
I drove by and
There's
said,
a block
what's
party
this?
there, right?
Yeah. I said, what's the sign out in front of your place? I said, dummy, there's a block party. And I couldn't read it. It's really small print. And because of the construction, it's really hard to publicize or do anything right now.
Yeah, we're excited to do that. And tomorrow we're going to have
I got meatball pizza.
Sarah's your salad?
Careta, La Careta, and really great conversation. And folks who were themselves immigrants, and in some cases undocumented, and then folks who've been many generations in Iowa. But all of them just super impressive.
Well, also in the middle of Iowa, this church here is bilingual English and
Really?
for about 11 years.
Yeah. So I'm from El Paso, Texas, and my kids are in dual language program. So most people speak English and Spanish everywhere. Yeah. And it used to be something maybe someone would be ashamed of, but now a ton of pride around, which is great.
And it's more forward thinking too.
Are you from Des Moines originally?
No, you're not. We're in your way.
Okay. Did you smile? You Jesus in the world, right? I believe in Jesus and smile, right?
That'd be nice to
That's what I want. I know he's going to do that, right?
It's cool, but also
Right. You're right.
I would love to not have a job.
Yeah. You know what? It's true for everything. We were talking about that today. How great that so many people come together to help immigrants right now who are being attacked and who feel under attack. How awful that people have to step forward and do that right now in this country. We should just be celebrating immigrants to begin with. So you're right, it's both sides. It shouldn't be this way, but that it is and that people are willing to make it better is a blessing in this country. Nice to have met you.
Welcome here anytime.
Yes, thanks for doing this. Nice to have met you. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Beto. Nice to meet you. Yeah, thanks for letting us stop by. It's going to greet the
Please
volunteers.
do it. Pictures with the ladies, please. You should come hang out here more often. I
Does that mean that the meatballs I saw are meatless?
It does mean that.
It does. 'Cause I would not have known. It smells so good and looks so good. I will. Do you mind if I have just a little bit of spaghetti? Yeah. Just a little bit.
You can take a snack.
Perfect, yes.
I've got the vegan meatballs.
I want
Vegan meat sauce.
What do you recommend? Let me do the meatballs. Yes, that's right.
I'm Amy.
Amy, it's my wife's name. Thanks for thank you all for doing this.
Would you like to try some cow salad or?
You know what? I'll have just a tiny bit of that. It's so healthy. Perfect. I'll have a piece of it. Yeah. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Would you like a cookie too?
Yes.
Top it off, right? You're welcome. Nice to meet you, Mariah.
Thank you for doing this. This is really inspiring.
One more, do that. She said you could stop it. One more.
Yes, you got it.
I learned how to toast with crab.
Oh, that was yours? Okay, cool. Yeah.
We found Martha.
Here. And if you want to shaking hands, let's do that. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Yes, it was. It was. Hi.
Here, why don't you take it so you jump in?
Yeah, come on in.
Go ahead.
What's your name? Jersey. That's all. And what grade are you starting off at? Fourth. So my youngest son just started third. And what did you think of third grade? Was it a good year? Yeah, I tell him it's going to be a great year, but I'll tell him about Jersey, and she confirms. All right, we'll say, is it your turn?
All right, Jersey, here we go. Ready?
Smile, honey.
Oops, sorry.
I got it.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right.
That's all. Nice to meet you. Sienna, thank you. Thanks for saying hello. Take a picture of you, Kyle.
Oops. Did not mean to photograph.
Oh, it's down there.
Do you want me to grab it?
Yeah. There we go. You too. Yeah, absolutely. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you so much. Thanks for what you're doing. So cool. Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you tell me more about the work that you guys do here? This is Beto's live stream on his social.
Oh, yeah. So here at St. Found's Children Family Urban Movement, and they have some different programs for the community here, but I'm with Veg Life Des Moines, and so we're here volunteering to serve a meal for the community. There's different volunteers that come in every night of the week to serve dinner here, and so Veg Life Des Moines is a local nonprofit that helps support plant-based lifestyles, and so we're here serving an all-vegan meal tonight. We're doing spaghetti and meatballs and bread and watermelon. So I think it's important to give back to the community and share our work.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. My daughter wants to be vegan, but I just don't have. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can hold like a whole big blob or just a little bit.
All right, see you later. You ready for school Friday? She's gone. Pretty much.
You want to talk to us about the work that you all do here?
Well, we actually serve the community and full meals. We have volunteers that bring meals in from all over the state of Iowa, as far away 45, 50 miles away. And they come in and we have a full kitchen. So some of them come and they cook here, some of them bring the meals in prepared, and they serve. And everyone in the community is welcome. Everyone in Des Moines is actually welcome. as of Friday, school begins, so we'll have 100 to 200 people in here throughout the school year every night. So we're here to serve, we're here to help, and make sure everyone eats and has a healthy lunch.
Awesome. Thank you.
This went up for 10 years old. 10 years later, I think 15 of us everything went up. It's really good. I'm ready to take them now. Upstairs 20 years ago, well, actually, at that time, there was more crisis. It didn't have all these distinctions of who was what. But we had a lady from Trinidad who stayed upstairs for probably 6 months with her 4 boys. And this is way before we had after-school program and all the things that are happening now. And all 4 boys ended up graduating in high school and got their own businesses here in Marine Natural Heritage. Savitρι's great for their husband. We've had people.
We're not in Mississippi. To go to
There is nothing more devastating than when one of the post stores came. So I watched post stores, be a combination of they had 3 grocery stores in this raid because they met the needs of the community. And then if that raid happened, you go up there now, there's ghost town. They've tried to reboot it, but it's never going to be like it was. Never, ever.
No, I just have to look out the window and see you guys walking down the street.
There's really good documentaries about families from Guatemala were raided and they got split up and they showed that here at the church as Colorado Church. This church building is pretty intense on culture. Since half of us come from Central American countries right now, it's really impactful.
Mississippi, and now that all Guatemalans have been apprehended and she's no one to sell to. Can't make the rent. Her husband's live here and killed back in Guatemala. And she said the killer's gang members called her and said, "No, you're shooting me down. Your husband owes us." And so when you come back to that, very light crowd. She is, as we would all be tomorrow, right be outside. And that's what happens. So everything will be totally outside. And that's what's true. So many schools and Friday, just in Mississippi, maybe up to 2.
The retelling of that story is really good. The level.
This is my data.
The level.
And it's only my 3rd. I work a full-time job in that.
I have a friend, very, very intimate friend, and he and his wife, members of this church, his kids go to this program. Story kept confidential. She, years before they left, she was offered a position in the She had a church. I didn't think you to travel around and put so she got a job. The trunk was elected. Her husband said, "Oh no, you're going to quit." But I wants to work. So she lost the chance for a career improvement. A major, like she'd be supervising other clerks in the Midwestern region. So we can get her back to what she does best for them. Now she's, what I say, in a little bit. place. She's in the process of trying to be established.
We have people in Mississippi who had worked and earned their paycheck and never earned their paycheck because they thought they were being picked up.
You know, when you get over to Urban Dreams, I want you to tell Mr. Knox over there, he's a very good friend of mine, Isaiah. I beat him to the punch.
You got that?
Yeah.
Mr. Isaiah.
Mr. Isaiah, the man in charge, big man, big chief in charge over there. He called me this afternoon and said, you got to come over at 5:30 to meet Beto over. I know. Your clock watcher is like this.
Yeah, so you understand me, right?
I understand keeping people moving.
No, we'd appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much. I told you. And you know, you're in the Des Moines metro area. There's no excuse not to stop by. We are looking for people to volunteer to serve the meal too. So I'll put that pitch in.
How do people sign up if they want to volunteer?
Contact us on the website or
What's the website?
cfum.org.
CFAM?
CFUM.org. Children of Family Urban Movement.org. Yep. Sign up there. The traditional plain old landline phone. We still have that. And call in and say you'd like to serve. We do have empty spots. You ate well. Good job, Brian. There we go. Brian's looking outside. He said, oh my God.
Excuse me?
Good job of looking outside.
Yeah,
Checking
you
the
know,
environment around you.
I was looking for the sun, and then Beto showed up.
There's one for you.
Thank you for letting me spend dinner with you. Eating me. Yes, so nice. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Yep.
Thank you for coming.
New experience, D.
I like that. I'm going to use that.
You gonna use it?
And Beto.
I'm gonna go ahead and let and endorse that.
Can I use that?
Yes, you may.
You guys will want to walk down to 7th to be able to get to Isaiah.
Okay.
Otherwise, the 8th is closed.
They know that you're running around and notice a lot of strangers.
It's about time. This has been going on for a couple of years now, which is again.
They're fixing the streets.
Like I just stay my man.
Can we get some water? Pink water, pink water.
And they started taking out the water pipe all the way down to the river. So we don't get into that. They're making it just a little spot.
Yeah, we're good. You're 100%.
Thank you for feeding me. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Doing well. How about you? Thank you for doing this. Really cool.
Where you running?
Welcome back, Mr. Miller. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Thank you so cool. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you guys.
And for feeding me. You got it, Ron.
Receiving us so nice.
Oh! You want to get a broom and help me sweep this up? We're not going to sweep it up. We're going to sweep it in the street so people don't step on it, okay?
What is it, marshmallows?
Sometimes gifts get used in other ways. What? I know, but you just can't help me. All right, we got time.
The plan was to head up this street.
Okay, we're going to follow you. Hey, how are you, man?
good.
I saw you in Detroit the last time I was talking.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm heading down to the Urban Dreams right now.
Oh,
for your
okay.
event.
I'll see you over there.
So we'll see you guys.
Okay,
Hey,
bye-bye.
How you guys doing?
Their dad got deported in an ice raid, and he's so now they left with the two children, the mom that is also undocumented, they can't work. So like a lot of times when you see situations like that, and a lot of people in the Latino community here in Iowa, they're afraid, they're concerned, so we really appreciate when you stand out and defend the values of what you bring from El Paso and Juarez, and just truly living there. I can see the experience of what it is to truly live in a binational community.
Thank you for saying that, man. Yeah, and you get it too.
Yeah.
Because you mirror the stuff nearby, so continue to spread that word. Oh, what a beautiful home.
Baskerville is the last name here, I think.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm Beto over my myself.
No, it's like this is cinnamon chip and pecan, and this is cranberry white chocolate.
I'm gonna do a cinnamon chip pecan.
Yeah.
So good.
Truly, honestly, it's
Aw, you're so
it was. Where was I? I bought it in '04. Started working on it in '05. Pretty much everything you can see is new to the property. Like the floors were salvaged out of an old school. The cabinets were salvaged.
That light over the stove is so cool.
Yeah, my husband made that.
Oh,
It's
wow.
awesome.
Yeah, and we bought that one. This is concrete, and it's mostly salvaged. It's like glass. No, wait a minute. Cement. By volume, it's 60% glass. All of that glass is recycled. The clear is what we had in the bases of our wedding reception tables.
Really?
Yeah, and most of the concrete's recycled. Floors came out of an old school. Here, we can go this way. It's messy, so don't worry about it. That used to be a bedroom.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool.
Welcome. You look familiar.
That is amazing.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That is so cool. This is a bedroom.
That used to be the bedroom, yeah. Master.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
And the light coming in. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
I worked on it from 05 until we moved in 12, but it took a year because I got burnt out.
Is this Peter Fonda?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we had spaghetti in our driveway.
No way.
Yeah, the movie Smitty was part of it was filmed where we used to live in our old kennel, and he was in it, and craft services came in, they set up the whole thing, and he ate spaghetti in our driveway.
That is so
It was
awesome.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yes, doing the foundations,
Yeah.
office, and then the third floor.
There's more.
Yeah.
Another?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is where we hide away. That's where we watch the debates.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah. I'll be picturing you all in Houston for
Exactly.
this next debate. Yeah.
Exactly. Just look out and say, yo.
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah, this is
This is cool.
not living space at all. Yeah, it
Popcorn
works.
machine.
It
Yeah, I
works.
can see the bowl where you have the popcorn.
It's the Jeffro
Surround
Memorial
sound.
feeding trough.
This is really cool.
Thank you.
What is this here?
That's where we bring the bird up. You didn't see the bird. She's.
I did hear the bird.
Yeah.
We thought that was a
See it.
cat at
No,
first,
or
and
a
then-
goat. No,
Yeah.
it's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's
Wow.
a bird. She's a bird. Yeah, she comes up here and hangs out with us.
This is so cool. So cool.
Hi, Mom.
A lot of nice art.
Yeah.
Thank you. We own a
Beautiful
custom
stuff.
frame shop, and so we get access to a lot of really cool art.
So the house is from the late 19th century, 1890s.
1898. Yeah. This was original. It had never been painted over.
Oh no, that's perfect.
It's
Beautiful. Whoa. Wow. And so sometimes when you're watching upstairs and take the bird up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she hangs out with us. She can't fly. She can't talk. But other than that, she's fantastic.
Is she friendly?
No, she'll bite you.
Oh.
If you can't grow another one, don't put it near her beak.
Oh.
But she
That's
knows
good
us.
advice.
She knows me. I mean, I can touch her all kinds, but she, yeah, I can touch her. Tom can touch her. She bonded with me.
Oh.
And you
Yeah.
said, does she talk?
She never learned.
Okay.
And she never learned how to fly. So the only thing she ever says is "Hi, Frankie," because we think somebody used to say that to her. She's adopted. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She's fun to hang out with.
Oh. Beautiful.
Yeah, she has her
And responds to music?
Yeah, she'll dance.
Yeah.
She doesn't like vacuum cleaners. She chat friends with the music. She's very sociable with folks. If you're calm around her, she'll climb up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like she's moving this.
She does.
This,
She's calmed down now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you were so kind to welcome us in and spend some time with me. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Really, really nice.
It's been a privilege.
Yeah, privilege is
I
one.
wish you the best.
Thank you.
I truly do.
Yeah.
I mean, win or lose, you're making a difference, and that's what counts.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, truly. That's the thing.
So when we were first talking at his door, he said he's not Caucasan, and I said because it's weird, and I said any chance you would reconsider, and he said I'll at least think about it. How's that? And I said that's progress.
Yeah, I think it's a weird system,
Right.
and I would rather vote.
Yeah.
Because it's just weird.
Right.
It's Iowa. But thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
and allowing us all to come in your home and giving us a cookie.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's been the theme we've been fed.
Yeah, that's
Thank
way
you.
cool. Yeah. The folks on that side don't speak fluent English, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you're set otherwise.
We were just at the church where they do a meal every Wednesday.
That's the backbone of the community.
Yeah.
That's an amazing church. They do an after-school programming for the kids.
Yeah.
It's like there's an overflow, and it's just an amazing place. And the church is Spanish language. They do both services, and it's a unifying, and it's the backbone of this community.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's called CFOM.
Children and Family Urban Movement is the program. It's a non-profit program housed in the church. It's not a function of the church.
Gotcha.
They just rent the space. And Moulton School across the street,
Yeah.
that elementary.
Yeah, we just passed by it.
It has like 20-some languages and dialects spoken by the students.
Wow.
Yeah. Per the census data, this is the most diverse area in the state as far as economics and culture. So this is...
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, it's a pretty rocking place.
Yeah, seems like
a
it.
little island of sanity.
We literally, as we were walking down that street, we were invited in, had spaghetti, and then as we knock on your door, we were invited in to have dessert. Next house, coffee, or maybe a scotch, or
That's how we roll here.
Yeah.
You know, it truly is. So it's a good place, and I want to protect it. I'm very protective of it.
Yeah, I can tell there's a ton of pride, and it comes through. Thank you for sharing all this with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank
and we'll see you down the road. I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I thank you all for doing what you're doing. That's so cool. Yeah. I mean, truly.
And I didn't introduce myself. I'm Cynthia. Tell me your first name.
I'm Bob.
Bob. Nice
Yep,
to meet
with
you,
one
Bob.
L. And
Got
you
it.
as well.
Thank you.
Here, I'll get that door. It's a little weird sometimes.
Figure it out. Yes.
See, that is so cool.
Have a good one.
Thank
Bye, Bob.
you. You as well.
You had one?
Beto, I think we're out of time, so if we want to just do...
Okay, we'll just knock on this door super quick.
Which one?
Well, you
Next
said
door?
you don't
Okay.
Well, you might not be able to get a fence. All right, well, that's probably a good note to end on, right? This house, we're not able to get to the door, but I want to thank everybody who was joining us via social media as we knocked on doors and did what I'm asking so many of you to do, which is to sign up and step out and volunteer for the campaign and talk to people like Bob, who at the beginning of our conversation was telling me he was not going to caucus. By the end, after I'd eaten the freshly made cookies, tour of his house, getting to hear about his life, what's important to him, what he's most proud of this community, we at least got a commitment that he would consider caucusing. And he said, man, you scored so many points with me by showing up to my door. So it really does work. Not always easy, as you saw. Some of the folks whose doors we knocked on were not home. But when you do make a connection, when you do get to meet somebody, not only does it help us in our prospects here in Iowa, but it's just going to help you as a person. It just feels good to make this kind of a connection. So to everyone who's out there knocking doors, thank you. Everyone who has, thank you. Everyone who's considering doing it, thank you, and we'll see you out there on the trail. Adios.